This is probably my 4th or 5th time showing this Lunala team, but this is just one of my favorites. It's like a good old-fashioned Calm Mind Lefties Fairy Tale Lunala with a little bit of redirection from Water Pond, Choice Band Urshi Dark, Incenzamon that I personally don't really vibe with that much in this team, but I do think you need to have the threat of the Fake Out pin plus the Intimidate. This is going to be Encore Whims, which is going to be very, very important for, like, you know, pivoting it in and catching people in the wrong move so you can actually outvalue. And last but not least, we have a little bit of Eerie Impulse, Foul Play, Porygon 2. This mon right here is our check to Cali Eye and Cali Shadow and a bunch of other things like that, as well as like Miraidon. It just has a really good matchment of those. So this is a really, really old Lunala team. I built this with one of my good buddies for Indianapolis Regionals, which was one of the first I think it was the first Reg G regional. And this team kind of just still holds up. You can set your speed control, you can go Trick Room or Tailwind, you can enable the Lunala, you can enable the Ursh. Just a really, really solid team. It should be good for getting us to Master Ball with. So let's go play some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. I just like this team. I feel really comfortable with it. I think it's really good for like understanding the meta. Like you don't know if people are going to go like crazy aggressive or like crazy defensive. And I feel like this team can kind of handle both. Miraidon, cool. So Miraidon versus Lunala. Now the cool thing about Miraidon versus Lunala, like Lunala's I think pretty decent into better luck than I've had, I feel it. I think Lunala's pretty decent into Miraidon because a lot of the Miraidon teams, they want to hit you with the Miraidon second to break that Shadow Shield, and they can't because Miraidon's the fastest thing unless it's like Scarf Ursh. And so if we weed something like Lunala Ogre Pond, we get to stick what we want. Now, do I even want that? What would you do here? What would you do here? What's the right play? Do I want to Trick Room this? I don't think I would like to. I don't think I need to Trick Room this. I'm thinking they're gonna go Whims, but like I don't know, right? It's kind of hard. What if I led Whims Lunala? Is that too greedy here? Is Whims Lunala too greedy? And is that Fairy Tale Miraidon? I think that's the #1 thing I'm kind of looking at. I'm like, brother, Do I like that? Do I dislike that? Do I like Ogerpon here? Do I dislike Ogerpon here? Like, do I like Porygon here? Like, look at this Porygon set. Like, that is like an automatic guaranteed W into Lunala. You know what I mean? Like, or not into Lunala, into Miraidon, right? But then like things like Fireball or Firepon and Urshi and Hands are giving me problems. So I think I'm gonna go Ogerpon here. Let's just try this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, I think the thing, like, with... you always had to outgreed these Miraidon teams. Yeah, because you were the one that played this team a lot more than me. I think my variant leaned a little bit more towards, like, Clefable, which I would really like on this team. But is that max HP Ursh? I think it's heavy HP Ursh. So, like, we're actually quite thick. Dummy thick. Because Ursh is made to be used in Trick Room and outside of Trick Room. Cool, this is actually a good lead for me, right? Because, like, I don't care what you're doing. And if you, like, I can't go for Encore, right? But I can just, like, stack a Calm Mind. And, like, what are you going to do? Tailwind? Not Tailwind, sorry, Trick Room. Why did they lead with Farigiraf? Huh. I could pivot in my Ogerpon and Calm Mind. I'm going to try this. And you can say, don't pivot into, don't do that. I think this is fine. I don't need the Whims on the board right now. And I think they might just Ivy Cudgel. Our Ogerpon should be able to eat the Ivy Cudgel. Yeah. And are they going to go like Ivy Cudgel Foul Play? Are they that much of a gamer? God, should I have Terrastalized? No way. No, I needed to Terrastalize that early. Like, what is the play here? Damn, was that really what they were doing? That's nuts, bro. I can't believe we're just gonna get foul played on the rip. I didn't think they'd do it. Oh, that's Stricken. Like, cool. I thought they were gonna, cause like that's the thing. Like, you got to think, what was our team saying that we were doing? Our team was saying that we were clicking Tailwind, right? And so we made them Trick Room, and now we underspeed that Firepon. You see the value there? So like now we're in just like a really, really good spot where we just like double pin the Firepon. I think we have to Terra though. So like we're gonna go Ivy Cudgel here, and which one of these is better? Moongeist is more damage. You already have your normal type on the board. Hope I don't get game removed. You can honestly go with like a Protect on that Firepon, like a Spiky Shield. I don't think it really matters. I just wanted my Calm Mind off. So we know that there's these two and that there's a Miraidon somewhere. I'm thinking they have a hand somewhere in the back too. Foul play? Yep. Gaming. And so I'd like to crit this Fire Pawn, honestly, or just KO it with this and then redirect, but we'll see how this one goes. That's a bulky boy. And we underspeed. Cool. Fire Pawn down. Very, very nice. All right. So you can bring out the Miraidon, but I think we double tap it. And you can bring out the hands, which, like, I probably outvalue. Even, like, Helping Hand Wild Charge shouldn't KO me here, and I can always just redirect Moonblast it. Yeah, I think the right play here is to just double protect for a turn. Yeah, I think we're okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So we knew that they had hands. We know there's going to be Miraidon somewhere. What's the team we're using? We're using Lunala today. This team is up on my Patreon if people want to try it. There's the pivot in of Miraidon. Cool. I don't really mind this. I was thinking about that they might do that just because they might want to keep up the pressure and the tempo, and while also like enabling the hand. So it's like, instead of like using Helping Hand on Iron Hands, you're getting the same Helping Hand value, but like next turn there's a bigger pin if I do double protect, which is a good play. So I'm wondering, how much damage do you think we do to Miraidon here? And who are they? Like, does Lunala live, like, a Wild Charge? What do you guys think? Electric Terrain boosted, like, booster hands Wild Charge? Is that, like, a thing that we're living? And which would Ogerpon live? Because I'm thinking if I want to go Follow Me here. I'm thinking that there is value in the Follow Me here. What do you guys think? I think I will. Because I think they're actually going to pivot out the Miraidon for Swords Dance. Now he's AV. He would have Swords Dance that turn. Yeah, he's pivoting out for the Furgraph. Cool, that's absolutely fine for me. Because I just want to get my Shadow Shield back. That's the whole thing I want here is my Shadow Shield. If I have to lose my Ogerpon, I'm okay with that. Because we still have the whims to be able to, like, if we can actually put pressure on this Furgraph and say no more Trick Room, no more speed control, we can just come out with our whims and just outvalue the Miraidon with a Tailwind. And then we have Urge to close if we need it. We haven't seen their Terra yet, but we're in a good spot. Wild Charge here. Tons of recoil. I live because I'm a gamer. Look at that. Whoo, sheesh. Big Moonblast. +1 Fairy Terra Moonblast. Doesn't KO, right? But it's a lot. Crit would have gotten the KO. Special Attack Drop's actually quite nice. And we get the Lefties Tick, which means we should be next turn back at full. Belly Drum Hands, Shadow Rider. That's too deep. So last turn Trick Room, I don't think there's a problem here with like Spiky Shield. Let me think about that. We don't need to lose this guy yet. We can actually just pivot in the whims in case they want to pivot in the Miraidon to pin us. So that way we have the speed control. They're not pivoting. Cool. But we're probably not going to lose our whims here. So we're just going to pivot in the whims, block the damage, and then next turn we can just go Moonblast the Furgraph, Moonblast the hands, Wild Charge bust, or Shadow Shield busted, Wild Charge blocked. Nice. Even if they targeted the whims, it's fine. And let's see what they're actually doing with this Furgraph. Foul play's fine. Breaks our sash, not the end of the world. Cool. Yeah, we didn't need to just go. I don't think double protecting there was the right play with the Water Punk, because I think they actually should have pivoted out the Furgraph for the Miraidon to repin us and just taken out try to take out one of the Mons. So this should KO. I just want to make sure. I want to see if we have full special attack or not. We do. Awesome. So we should be able to take out that Furgraph here with the Moonblast, and they can't really pivot in the Miraidon on it very well. And then we're going to be able to do a lot to this hands as well. And remember, when I was back at full, so even if you have Wild Charge, like, we're absolutely fine. Nice. Lunala Gaming. Lunala Gaming, let's go gaming. Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit in my first game on the ladder? Oh, is that a crit? I can get a crit. Hey, look at I should ask for crits more often. Let's freaking go, bro. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Like, let's go. That's value. Value hath been wrought today. Thank you. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Sometimes lucky. Yeah, can I get another crit? Can I get another one? Is this a 4-stock? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, Miraidon's not like a great matchup, but I really don't think they should have went in with the Furgraph. I think I should have Terra'd that first turn. They could have foul played me, but like we were conditioning them to respect the Tailwind. They went for a greedy, like, I'm gonna Trick Room because they're Tailwinding, and I'm like, I don't need a Tailwind, bro. I'll Tailwind right now. But that's GG. Cool. I'll take another crit though. If you're just handing these things out like candy, like we do be taking these. Yeah, so they're going to go Electric Terra. They don't break Lunala, so, like, we're gaming. Like, Shadow Shield's just, like, really, really good. And we have a Calm Man boost. Oh, and they're Fairy Terra. I mean, Fairy Terra is the common Terra at this point. Like, Fairy Terra and Electric Terra are both really good. You ready for me to get a crit special attack drop and leave them at, like, 20%? Is it worth to run D-Gloom over Moonblast on Lunala? No, it's not. You need the Moonblast. Moonblast, big damage. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. But, like, it's not. Look at this. Nothing. Look at this. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Lunada. Oh, the rage quit! Oh my gosh! You caught 4K rage quit, bro. Ah, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Where you looking, huh? Oh my gosh. GG's. GG's. And I don't remember if you can D-rank from Ultra Ball anymore. They were told Miraidon was an S tier auto win mon. I mean, Lunala is at like the top of B tier, I would say. So like, it's usable. There's a Kali Eye over there and Annihilate with Carbink. So like the thing is, I think our team actually has a good matchup into this. But at the same time, like, what do we even want to do here? I don't dislike and sin into Kali Eye. I don't dislike and sin into Kali Eye. We have the Wisp. So like I'm looking at this, right? What is the right play here? Porygon is really good into Kali Eye, but like into Ape, Torkoal, Hands, it's not, right? So I think I want to go Ursh. But at like the same time, what are they going to be leading? Hands TR or like Redirection TR, or Ape TR? Which one do you guys think it is? I think I'm gonna lead with Lunala because you can't fake that out, and then like what is the play here? I could even lead like those two, and it's not bad. Both of these give Kali like a hard enough time to where like we would be able to just win with this. Let's try those two. I think this guy might be able to take me to the blender. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We still have 10 seconds. If we stick the Wisp into the Kali Eye, I think we win. I like those four. I think it's fair, because like what we're going to do is we're going to try and stop the TR, but if we can't stop the TR, we also have like a Porygon with Foul Play that's not afraid to use it. And it also has like, what is that? Freaking... Alright, so they're going to go Final Gambit TR. Alright, you can pivot in Indity, but if you're pivoting in Indity, you're not Final Gambiting. So we could go Fake out into your Kali if we felt like it. Is this Ghost Terra and Sin? I don't think so. I think Grass. Oh, we are Ghost. Okay. That changes how things work, doesn't it? Would you Final Gambit an Ursh? Oh, that's so sick, right? What's the right play here? Is this Indity? I didn't want to waste my Terra. This is Hands. Okay. That's fair. That's a cool play. They're just going to close combat, right? Yep. Yeah, and I don't think this is a problem, actually. Damn, they pivoted into Hands on a Wisp. That's nuts, bro. That's, like, actually crazy. Good play. I think we're actually still in, like, a really, really good spot, though. Good play. Couldn't do anything about that. Okay. What's good? Not much. We're just playing some games. So those two plus Kali Eye. You don't need to go after the Annihilate at any time. That mom will eventually have to pivot or fold. And so like next turn, if you wanted to nuke it, you could. but they took a lot of risk in locking CC. If they wanted a final gambit, I was going to let them, you know? Yeah, now everything just gets burned. Yep, and so now, like, we can just burn that same ape slot where they're going to do pivot it in. Like, I can just go up to, like, +3 or +4 and then try and nuke their Kali. Heavy Slime's fine. We didn't Terra. Like, look at that. That's lefty's damage. Wisp. They're faster than my Incin. You're faster than my Incineroar? The fuck, bro? Like, what? Are you good? Bro, you good out here? Okay. Yep. Alright. And so I think that, like, burning that hands makes Porygon's just fine. You have some speed on it? I don't think I have any speed on it, no. But I don't think it matters. We can parting shot those hands, too. Like, I think this is just fine. Because if you wouldn't pivot into Kali. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate the follows. Did we hit that Wisp, too? I never hit Wisp. Have you ever noticed that, like, I actually don't click Wisp a lot because I always miss it? All right, so this is going to be Indeedee, Kali. It could be Torkoal, but I don't really care. Carbink on the... Oh, it's breaking the... Dude, that's so sick. So we know with all 4 of their Mons, they don't have Torkoal, which is, like, so good for us. We hit this. Are you banded? I'm, like, heavy as shit, too. Nice, that's so good. Yeah, Carbink's a good mon. It has 30 TR, body press, all those good things. Like, but this is game, I think. I'm trying to think of how we get out of this. How they get out of this. Like, we just have both their mons pinned, like, forever. And we can come in and trace their sturdy with our Porygon if we feel like it, because we're using Regieleki Explode. Oh my gosh, W Regieleki Gaming. All right, let's actually think. +2 is all we really need on this Lunala. I don't really care if a TR goes up, but at the same time, I do care if a TR goes up. So, like, we're going to try and nuke here. Yeah, Regieleki gets a bunch of good stuff. I'm going to try and nuke the Carbink. Like, let's go. +2 Moongeist Beam D's, please. Let's go, Lunala. Nice! Oh my gosh. Sturdy busted. Maybe we just get a free knock up into the hands. Let's see if they were knocking off like a band. He's Wild Charge, okay. But he's burned. El Burndo. Let's knock off that AV, baby. That's what we like to see. They still have Terra, but like... Let's see. Let's see what the Ape's gonna do. Like, Ape's gonna be able to go final or Rage Fist into the Lunala, but I think what I'm gonna do is just protect Lunala, like Wisp the Ape, and then we're fine. If you want to go Fire Terra, like I don't even think I die to a Rage Fist. Yeah. Get my lefties back. Shadow Shield these, please. I could pivot back in and then get a Defiant proc. Yeah, Wisp is fine. Lunala busted. You heard it here first. Rage Fist the Lunala? Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would Rage Fist the Lunala. Ooh, the double dip. Oh, man, they woke up and hated Lunala. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. And then we missed the Wisp. Yes, of course. How could I not foresee us missing Wisp here? Yes. Absolute gaming levels of missing Wisp here. But we are back at full, so we should be able... Oh, we're not. Ooh. I don't... that is so much ass. All right, all right. How much damage does Rage Fist do to us? I gotta run a calc. Oh, that's so bad. All right, we got time. Okay. We're still thinking. I got 18 seconds. Alright, it should only do like 81%. Okay. Yeah, I don't... We need to crit. You need to crit. Yep, cool. That's about right. So we take out the 8. Dunzo. Man, I wish we hit that Wisp. That would have been so good. The hand shouldn't be able to catch us with Wild Charge either. Unless they crit. Yeah, we're gaming. And now we're going to get a free pivot out of this situation. And a repin on Fake Out. And Incin's like not bad on the Kali. So like it's fine. Porygon's also like really good into the Kali too. Porygon busted. What Terra are they going to go on that Cali, you think? Do you think they have normal Terra? Chat, what do we think? Is it normal Terra Cali? That's a good question. That hands is like weak as shit. So it's like another, it's going to get intimidated too. It's ticking out from burn. Alright. Probably fire. I think it's fire too, but he didn't, he would have left it in versus the Incin, right? He didn't. He pivoted it, right? Because if I go over this Moongeist Beam and they normal Terra, which I like normal Terra Cali, I lose. But if I stick this Moonblast, I still probably win with like the rest of my Mons. Like, I think what I'm going to do is go... I think what I'm going to do is just Moongeist Beam. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to pivot in my Incin to have a Fake Out pin. And this will also make it so we live the hands Wild Charge. That's my idea. If they go Normal Terra, they go Normal Terra. If they go like Water Terra, they just take too much damage, I think. I don't know if Moonblast was the right play. But that should keep the hands at like -2 and burned. Here's their Terra. If they're Normal Terra, we are probably going to lose. Oh, did they get intimidated? Water Terra. Cool. Moongeist Beam was the right play. Awesome. Water's what I think another really solid Terra on Cali I as well. Moongeist Beam. Yeah, no Amulet. Cool. So, like, that works. What item is it, you guys think? Lance. Oh, he's just raw lancing. Ow, actually. That might lose us the game? I'm thinking about that. That is... Where's the TR, bro? Lum? DP? Oh, into the Porygon. They wanted a DPS, bro. Alright, so we have Fake Out on both these. He's back at neutral with this Cali. Does Porygon win? Like, this is going to be really rough. I think we need to go... I did knock off the AV on hands. I did, yeah. I think like doubling in that slot just gets us the dub. What do we think? Like, I think that's the right play. Nuking the Cali. And then, like, what are they going to do? Protect Cali Drain Punch? Like, that hands is at, like, -4. It could be a weird policy. Imagine Choice Band. Now, he didn't do enough. He did -1 damage. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah. Unless it's, like, a Pinchberry Cali, bro. Yeah, DP, look at this. Oh, is that a crit? Whoa, that's too much damage. That was a crit. Okay. Bro, don't! Stop it! No! What? That sucks! Alright, go away, please. Awesome. Porygon busted. He crit me. He's like -2 intimidated, bro. Whew. Take a pizza out of there. It's time. Get the pizza out. Yeah, I get my citrus! Insane! So you have to, like, wild charge me down, I think. The fact that we have the burn up here means I think Incin wins. Imagine it was Covert Cloak? Nah, because I Fake Outed it. That would have sucked, though. Yeah. We can just recover here and just chill. I mean, there's no reason to do any of these. I actually think, like, that's the right play. I think we just time him at this point. Yeah, we parting shot it. He's faster than my Incin, though. That's nutty. I should Trick Room him. Hello, hello! Yeah, that was a crit on our P2, but, like, I don't think they're going to be able to, like, break us. So we should be fine. They have, like, Fake Out, Wild Charge, Drain Punch, I think Heavy Slam. Yeah. DP. Yeah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. That's, like, not even your burn. So eventually, like, we get in rank 1. We're undefeated right now. We have not lost a single game. So we are cooking. Now Porygon's out of range. Just no more crits on those Drain Punches and we should be good. Cool. This is gonna be the... How many have I played? 2. I played 2. So let's just start cooking, bro. Big damage. Sneasler Normal Gem Fake Out. Oh man, that's weird. Well, they have paste for this on Patreon. This paste and rental is actually up on Patreon right now. You just gotta scroll way back, because this team was actually made back in, like, April. But you can use this team right now. Dude, I get crits too. Look at this. Look at this weakest foul play ever. Hey, that's outvaluing your Drain Punch, bro. Cool. Yeah, like I said, we should just be able to time this guy. Yeah, Lunala's good mon. Even though this team's like super old, it's still really good. So he's gonna like is he gonna like wild charge the Incin, like -6 attack? I don't need to go to the -6. There's no reason to party shot anymore. Even if they crit the Porygon, they have to crit it twice. And that's just not happening. And since we have 2 mons and they have 1, we can just time them realistically. Because I don't think they can ever break the Incin. Because if they have to wild charge, which means they're going to take a crap ton of recoil even if they do get the crit and never KO. So like we're absolutely fine. I'll take another Rage Quit if this guy's giving him out. No, just play with what you have. Like it shouldn't be stressed because it's matchup roulette as opposed to like actual skill. I think in this format, you're picking the right restricteds and having the right team to have the good matchups. But you know, just play with what you have, and if it works versus what you see, it works. Like it's not really your fault if you lose that much in this format to like a bad matchup. It's your fault if you lose a good matchup. Like if you have a good matchup against them and you lose, yeah, maybe you misplayed somewhere. But like if you lose a bad matchup, it's not necessarily your fault in this format because like that's how strong these restricteds are. So I wouldn't it shouldn't be stressful, you know. Just take your L's, move on. So they need to crit Porygon to even like have a shot at winning here, but it's fine. Like I said, I don't think they can actually break the Incin. Like I don't think that's gonna happen. We're using like Dark Terra Porygon. We're like super weak to like we're super pinned by fighting moves. Yeah, no, look at that, nothing. The DP baby. That ain't it. Cool. Incin busted. And then the burn should take it out, right? Right. Come on, go away. Come on. Big burn. Burn, baby, burn. Nice. We would have won that game a long time ago if we didn't get, if we didn't miss our Wisp on that 8. But we take those wins all the way to the bank. OSR. Yo, is that someone dropping a sub? Yo, Chaos Nightmare, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate it, friend. Hopefully you're having a good day. Great start to Reg G. All right. Looks like we got Kyogre in this one. The thing about Kyogre is you don't know if it's Scarfed or if it's Spexed or Mystic Water, something like that. I actually tend to lead like P2 Ogre Pawn into these. I really kind of like this lead and go into like a little bit of like a Trick Room mode. So like those plus this is kind of where I end up. And the idea is just go Redirection Trick Room. And then from there, like, Porygon 2 should be able to win out. And so when we lead Porygon, if they were to lead, like, Torn Ogre, we could trace that Prankster and then Eerie Impulse that Ogre. And it's like the chef's kiss level of, like, you're cooked, bro. I wonder if we're going to see Torn Ursh. It's not, like, the worst thing in the world for me because we still get the Trick Room up. But here we go. My curse is I hate losing more than I enjoy winning. I think everyone's like that, though. Like, I hate losing, too. But the thing is, like, it's not your fault if you lose a bad matchup in this format. Like, literally, like, you can't just win with, like, everything in this format, right? You just have to play, it's like, that's like going to the casino and putting everything on red, rolling it, and getting black, and you're like, oh, I hate losing. It's like, there was no skill there. Like, it's the matchup. It's you 50-50, you know? That's how I look at it, right? Like, you don't be mad if, like, you lose the matchup lottery. Because it's matchup roulette. Like, it's especially on ladder, it's matchup roulette, right? Like, we have no clue what kind of ogre this is. He's taking us to the blender right now. That's exactly the way that I thought we were going to see. If we trace Prankster, this guy is so cooked. Give me Prankster. Let's go! Okay. Alright, are you going to taunt me? I'm going to play the correct thing to play, just to, like, Shadow Realm him correctly. So we go Spiky Shield, right? And then we go Dark Terra. You can't go Prankster Trick Room, but, like, El Pulsu Ili. El Pulsu Ili. And so I'm going to play around. Like, I could just go Redirection Trick Room, but I can do that next turn after that Kyogre's at -2. A little bit easier. And you can pivot out your Torn for Serena, but then, like, my Ogerpon Pincher Ogre, right? So we're in a good spot. Oh, God, he wants it. He wants it so bad. Grass Terra. Yeah, he wants it so bad. Yeah, you still can price GR, but it doesn't work the right way, right? And so next turn, what we're going to do is probably, like, just Eerie Impulse the Torn and just do whatever we want with Porygon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so, like, right now, we're not taking any... If they wanted to take a pot shot at us and go Bleak Wind, like, we're fine with that. Taunt. See, there it is. There's the taunt. We respect taunt here, right? We didn't want to waste the fall. We want to eat the Bleak Wind. We respect taunt. Dark Terra busted. Ogre neutralized. Threat destroyed. Water Spout? What Water Spout? What? When in doubt, Water Spout some of these, bro. Look at this. Nothing. And I have pranks to recover now, right? So it's like, GG's. Shake my hand. You could still crit, but I'm in a good spot. Yep. P2 Lip forever. Is this Serena? Nice. Cool. So they're going to be able to try and make it so I can't Eerie Impulse them. They're going to Bleak Wind. They don't get any KOs. Speed drops would be very nice here. Yes! That's so good! Bonk. Alright, almost gone. So that's foul play range. Here's the TR. Okay. So now I'm trying to think what we need to do to win. I don't know how that Ogre's built, right? But he wasted his Terra, and we still have both of our good mons in the back. I think this is fine. No, I don't need to, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna foul play Serena. You're right, and then I can recover whenever I feel like it. That's a good taunt. You throw it out. You know the Torn's going down. I thought about doubling into the Serena. That's what I was actually thinking about doing. I was thinking about doubling the Serena with the Ivy Cudgel and the foul play, but this is Dark Terra foul play. Look at this damage. Look at that damage, though! Isn't that, like, absolutely cracked damage? Like, I'm not wrong. That damage is, like, nuts. That's disgusting amounts of damage. Alright. Power Whip. That's fine. Oh, awesome. Now I can just bring in, like, Lunala or Ursh. Alright, let me think about this. How fast or slow do you think that Ogre is, guys? I don't mind Lunala here. We pin the Serena. We might die to the Spout. I can Calm Mind here, right? You think Kyogre's slower than Ursh? You know our Ursh only has like 44 points in speed, right? Might not even have any. Let me check this. Yeah, see, like our Ursh has like no speed, right? So I think we actually underspeed that Ogre. I think it's fast, too. I think we can get away with Calm Minding here. Protect might be a better play, but I think Calm Mind plus next turn Eerie Impulse into the Ogre gets us the big dub. Helping Hand? Yeah, they're just going deep. They can break our Porygon here. Like I said, that's the reason why we have the Ursh in the back if we need it. So Serena goes down. And next turn, if I had to, like, Sucker Punch the Ogre, I could still. But it's hard to say. It could even be Scarf Ogre. We're going to see that right now. It is Scarf Ogre! Oh, it's Scarf! Oh my gosh. Yeah, value. Value. Let's go. Scarf Ogre degeneracy out here. Oh, and he actually OP'd. Wow. Wow. Okay. What is the last Mon, you guys think? Or Origin Pulse is the right move to lock into. We basically have to double that Ogre next turn. So, like, if the last Mon... What else was in their team? You can miss, you're right. Damn, they are Scarf Ogre. Good Trick Room play for me then. Oh, he's Origin Pulse because he's Scarfed. And it's Pow. Ha, my Terra's down too. This is Sash. They're going to sucker my Lunala really, really hard, right? And I'm banded on this Ursh. I have Rock Slide. You're right, I can Calm Mind. I'm going to protect this turn, though. I'm going to protect this turn in case they have, like, some weird Throat Chop play, and I will go for... I will Wicked Blow. I know it seems really weird because they have Pow still here, but I think I can just KO the Ogre, and that way I don't have to deal with the Origin Pulse, and then next turn we're going to Calm Mind on their Sucker, and then just start Wicked Blowing out. And even if you go Sacred Sword, you're... Oh, you suck... What? 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 Hello? Dude, he cooking. Okay. Guess you thought we would Sash, yeah. I mean, we'll see. Trick Room last turn. We're banded, so we're stuck here. Battle's canceled. I'll take the wins. I still think I win that, right? I still think I win. We need this one win. Because, like, if we get your 4-0 back to Master Ball, you are in a much higher shot. You're in a much higher bracket. So we're undefeated. One more win. How much is Blow do to Pow? It should be a 2 or 3 shot, but we're able to out-trade Pow in a lot of situations with that Ursh. Even if they had Sacred Sword, like, it's a 3 shot. Actually, it might be a 3 shot, depending on how they build. It's at least a 2 shot, but, like, we still had an extra turn of TR. Did I see James' recent video? I did, actually. You know, I recorded the same type of video before James did, but I did watch his video, yeah. Alright, Ogre again. That's weird, though, right? Just a weird-looking Ogre. Again, give me that Prankster, bro. I want it. I need it. What do I do against this? I think Lunala is good into this team, but you don't want to get Encored. I was getting the same vibes. Gastrodon's problematic. I think I need to bring Water Pawn. So it's like, I think against this, I can still lead P2. I think P2 is like definitely viable into like a lot of these things. Also, like that Ogre can't stop me from fake outing. Like I could lead Lunala and Sin and like pop off. What do we do here though? What is the right play? I like that lead. I think this is really safe. But at the same time, like, I don't mind using my Sin a little bit early. So, like, this is a good lead too. Do I even, like, want Sin? Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't mind losing my Porygon if they want to go deep. But if I trace that Prankster, we're still cooking. Shiftry's rough. I think we probably have to save our Terra for our Lunala in this matchup. Hope I don't lose this. They have a very, very unique team. I think the Venomoth is harder to deal with than people give it credit for, because like Tinted Lens is still really good. Yeah. So we can see what we want to get done here. Trace Prankster. Cool. Works for me. This just says, like, I'm not dying, right? To anything weird. You can explode. I have pranks to recover. Bringing Sin to the Ogre match was rough. I didn't bring it. Right? I brought Ursh and Ogerpon in the back. The idea is to get them to lock into like Spout or something weird and just come out with Ogerpon and pin. Tailwind. Cool, cool, cool. Look at this value. Hath wrought today. You are allowed to click Explosion, homie. Like, I don't care. Explosion's fine. Like, I have to Terra there, by the way, because, like, the reason why you have to Terra is their board state is Whims, Shift Tree. They could actually just click Moonblast the Lunala, and they could click Moonblast into the Lunala, and they could click Knock Off into the Lunala, and I would lose the game. So you still have to do that. You also say, like, why didn't you Calm Mind there? It's like, again, if I go Calm Mind, and you go, like, double, and you protect out to see what I'm doing, and then you just Encore me, I lose the game, right? So, like, we're going to see what they have. Trick Room is up, they Tailwinded. We should be able to go, like, Protect Lunala, Recover / Eerie Impulse, and, like, close this one out. I can Eerie Impulse Gastrodon, right? I'm trying to remember. I think you can Eerie Impulse Ground types. It's been a long time since I played with this team. But I think you can. I think I've Eerie Impulsed Landorus recently. Yeah, cool, cool. We're fine. Venomoth. Okay. I'm going to Protect here. And I'm going to go for a Recover. I want to see like what they're actually doing. If they're like Spexed, we win by just pivoting in Water Pond. So like if they go like big, like if they're like Iron Ball or like Specs, really slow Ogre, we're fine. Actually, we underspeed all these anyways. I don't need to be protecting with Lunala, but I'll take the extra healing. And I want to see what they're doing with this Ogre. Because like Ogerpon should just be able to win out from here, honestly. They didn't bring Gastro or anything weird. Rage Biter, there it is. Yeah, so like I'm making the right play by recovering here. Once we like wait out their rain, I think we just win the game. Pranks to recover. Wait, is this like a special person we're playing against? What did they use with the Ogre? Sorry, did you see what they used? Oh, sorry, what did the Ogre do? I didn't see what it did. Thunder, thank you. Don't particularly care about that. Yeah, you can Rage Powder. Don't care. Here's a Terra, cool. That's not who I'm playing against, right? Person I'm playing against isn't in chat. Water Terra double dip, they're going deep. They showed that they're not choiced though, I think. Rage Powder's good. Yeah, so the Rage Powder is really problematic here, but I think we're still fine. Because if we stick any damage into this Moth to break Sash, which we are this turn, we should be able to come in with Ogerpon and just win out. Holy moly. If I would have foul played, you'd be dead. Lunala's probably going down here, and that's fine. Yeah, Porygon goes down too. I think we're actually still fine, because Ursh underspeeds. And this is still last turn TR, so we should be fine. Good Spout, though. They conditioned me with the Thunder and then brought out the Spout. Ogre D's, bro. So this is the last turn of their Tailwind, which means we still are fine here. Yep. So even if you want to protect, you lose too much. I just want to make sure my speed tiers. This Ogerpon should be faster than Ursh. 131, 123. Awesome. So the way it's going to work is it's going to redirect the... Yeah, I think the right play is honestly just like Horn Leech the Ogre, and you actually just get the Venomoth like off the board. Right? Am I scared of Venomoth? Because I don't want to get crit by Bug Buzz, because he's at -2, but I don't want to get crit. Yep. Cool. They forced it anyways. Yeah, I think Bug Buzz like was the only thing that I was like really afraid of in that situation. And this Horn Leech is going to cook. And honestly, I still probably underspeed their Ogre with these Mons anyways, because they're made to be played in Trick Room. Is there a way to get the older legendaries legal to Scarlet and Violet? Lunala and the others from before Gen 8. Yeah, you just, I think it's your Pokemon home, yeah. Pair would suck. Oh, not like this, bro. But now I underspeed. Sucker GG, I'm banded. Oh, no para. GG's. Cool. Undefeated back to Master Ball. Yeah, they're in the DLC. That's another way to get them too. Cool. Undefeated back to Master Ball. Are we rank 1? We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Did we get there? Alright, here we go. What rank are we after an undefeated Master Ball run? 518. Wow, there's a lot of people that are still gaming out here. Dang, we went undefeated back to Master Ball and we're only 518. We still have a lot of work to do. But you can see how good that Porygon matchup is when you trace the Prankster. It's like, against Ogre, it's like, oh. It's so good when you trace the Prankster. Alright, here we go. Ogre again. Oh, Ogre Woshian. Okay, this is going to be AV Ogre, right? So, AV Ogre. I can still trace Prankster, bro. Alright, let's think. You definitely bring Grim against this team, I think. So if you're gonna bring Grim... I feel so bad for all these Ogre players. Like, I still actually think this guy's a good matchup against us. They have, like, Ogre Roaring Moon, which is actually really sick. But I kind of feel bad for, like, all of these Ogre players queuing up into, like, the one person in the world that's still using Water Pond. Right? Who? Like, these guys are probably like, what the heck? Like, Water Pond? Like, that's not a thing right now. And I'm like, it ain't broke, man. Don't fix it. Like, I feel so bad. I wonder if that guy has, like, Water Urge too. Like, Water Urge is actually fine in a Water Pond. You just have to U-turn. Are the Ruin Mon abilities traceable? I don't think so. And that I don't think that they are. So, like, the really cool thing about Porygon here, if I did want to go Porygon, is, like, I can get the Unseen Fist, I can get the Intimidate, I can get the Prankster, you know. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're undefeated right now, 4-0. Probably gonna lose this one. You know me. I can only really play Pokemon seriously for like an hour, hour and a half. And we went 4-0. I got back to Master Ball. I have earned my goof around and find out game, which is where we mess them up. Awesome. It worked. Okay. What's the play here? Yep. Cooking. Oh, you can go to Roar Moon. I do not care. There's a Whimsicott on the board, homie. Grim. Oh, Grim. Cool. I wasted my Terra then. That's unfortunate. Because now you can, like, Thunder Wave me and do other mean guy stuff. Let's see what they go after. I really thought they were going to pivot in Roaring Moon, which is why I thought it'd be fine. Like, Whims is a little bit more annoying. Are you going to Thunder Wave? Are you going to Screen? It's still going to do a lot. Yep, it's good damage there. And then, like, what are you using? Surging Strikes. Cool, I did the right play. Look at that. Nothing. Ooh, that's some more damage on the first one, though. Still fine. Am I currently accepting team submissions for Team Fixing Reg G? Yes, we actually are. If you guys have a team you want to take a look at, team submissions for Reg G are up. I'm doing like 5 or 6 more this week. There's still time. Let's realistically think about the right play. I think it's that. You can Thunder Wave my Ursh. Like, no one's saying that you can't. You can Thunder Wave my Whims. You can do all these sorts of things. I'm about to come in hot, though. Wicked Blow D's, though. Oof, look at that damage. And then we should still outspeed unless you're Scarf. Oh, it's okay. So they show us that they're Scarf there. Cool. So now that we know that they're Scarf, that means we know that their Ogre's not Scarf, which is actually like a really important part of this matchup, I think. So we're not dead yet. Okay. Come on, hit. Let's go. Awesome. So you have Ogre, Grim, Mystery Mon, and I still have my Lunala somewhere, which is really good. I think like this Ursh is still in like a really good spot versus like Ogre too. Whoa, Xian. Why? You can Thunder Rip this, I don't care. You're gonna Leech Seed? No, you're not gonna Leech Seed this slide. You can't Leech Seed any of those. Why is the Woshin on the board? Yeah, we need to unlock our Ursh. Moonblast, big damage. Nice. They're actually attacking. Ooh, reads! Dang. That's a lot of damage I didn't want to take. Okay. The way I'm looking at this is Ursha's still really good. You can Thunder Wave if you choose to do so. Last turn Tailwind, 2 turns Rain. They still have Terra on their Ogre as well. They're going to try their best to get my Ogre pawn off the board over these next 2 turns. Deep reads. Deep reads. Very greedy here for me. 50-50 City over here. And we locked on the right move. Cool. Format is out. Yeah, you can play it. Thank you for the sub as well. Let's freaking go. It's time. Thank you for stopping by. Big subs up. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one. Alright, are they pollen puffing my Ursh? It's a good play. Yeah, it's a good play. Good play. Nice, we're still alive. Cooking. Tail and Peter's out, but like they don't know. They don't know. They got Reflect and Woshin up. I'm like kind of cooked. Like I'm kind of cooked. I think I lose. Nah, like I think they pin the Ursh. Like I really, really do. But like we have no other options than that. And then these are both bad, but like we have to hope that they don't have a good Terra. Like if they're double Terra Water Ogre, like this is our best play. It's not good for us. Yeah, just go Grass Terra. Yep, GG's. Probably lose. Let's see. I mean, Ursh isn't super slow. If they're just rocking a 12 speed Ogre, we outspeed. But I doubt, right? I think they have more speed than that. Our Ogre Pawn's fast. Okay. Come on, Ursh. Come on, Ursh. Oh, they are just a 12 speed Ogre. We're cooking! That's really good! They can pollen puff for days, but like, yeah, I think that like, see the issue with this is you can get like, yeah, you can Thunder right there, that's fine, but like you see how like the Ogre Pawn was like, not threatened, and like now I can come in with like, Lunala and like maybe get something done? Cause you only got one screen. And it's AV Ogre, right? But like, and now Thunder can miss. I think we're in a good spot here, right? So like I can go Follow Me Moonblast. I think I'm gonna try and weave in the Calm Mind and get one Spiky Shield off. I think this is the right play, and then I go into like full on like follow me until Ogre Pawn's gone. I think this is the right way to do it. But if they go for the horn, all right, so are you Leech Seeding or are you Pollen Puffing? That's like the main question. Which one is it right now? Which one is it? Survey says GG's, we lose. Fuck, man! That's bullshit! That's so dumb. That sucks. Okay. It's technically more damage to that. I don't need to follow me anymore. Unlucky. Yeah, nothing. Let's see what happens though. Like, there is situations in which Lunala actually can still 1v1, because like once we get to like +3, we can Oko Wuxian. Palm Puff goes into that slot. We don't die. Ice Beam might KO here. Ice Beam Thunder Spout, or Ice Beam Thunder Origin Pulse. Kind of hard to say, right? Let's think about this. I'm so sad. I should have just followed me that one turn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Alright. There we go. See what happens here. Oh my god, he's at like 1. That sucks. That's so bad. Fuck, he gets a free pollen. That's game. I don't think there's a way we win this one anymore. Fuck, man, we had that. We had it. Full health spout, like, we had it, bro. I think it was over. GG's. Imagine a world where that spout's weak. It only ever gets weaker, and you have to like Ice Beam out my Lunala like I win. Oh, that hurts so bad. Never lucky. And it's AV Ogre. So it's not going to do any damage, but like, that's still a good amount. Weak ass spout. Let's actually think about this. I didn't think that would be doing that much, did you? Yeah, I think the living at 1 was the part I didn't really like, but I think we might be able to still win. That's doing way too much of this Ogre. If we don't low roll it, I think we're fine. So you're going to get 2 Leech Seed ticks. Pollen Puff shouldn't break me, and then like you're going to protect, so you get like... Alright, let's think about what the right play is here. I lose. No, I lose. Like, there's no way to really get this. Because if I Moongeist Beam the Ogre, right, and I KO it, and you miss the Pollen Puff, you still take... If you side Pollen Puff... Huh. I wonder if they're... the right play is this. It has to just be the Ogre target, but, like, still, I lose. You don't KO the Wuxian, because the Ogre can KO with any of its moves. What we have to have happen here is KO the Ogre, and then they have to side Pollen Puff the Ogre, not Pollen Puff my Lunala for like, even though it's like 5 or 6 HP, it's gonna matter. And then they protect next turn, and we get this tick, next tick, and then we're gonna live at like 5 to 6 HP. So if they side Pollen Puffed, Ruination, that's GG's. GG's. We lose. Yep. Dang, man. Well, actually, we'll see. Lefties are a thing, but like, we'll see. I think we might win, but it's really hard to say. Like, lefties are really helping us out here. Next turn, they protect. They have to hit a double protect. I'm at 8. I think we lose. I can't believe they went for that Leech Seed play. If I just clicked follow me that one turn, I would have won the game. Yeah, if Ruination missed, we won. We needed to not take any damage that turn. If we took no damage that turn on Lunala, I think we won the game. As for a crit, what? There's no hit. We can Oko the Wuxian. We do 98% with a Moonblast, which I think is the low roll. But I think we die right here. Live. Live, Lunala. Never lucky. Woshen lives at 1, like... he was at, like, 4, but I was +2 Moonblast, like, ugh. Unfortunate. Here we go. 109 in the world. Alright. Let's end their world's run. What's up with all these Kyogres, bro? Where are they all coming from? There's so many Kyogres. It's just so weird, right? This guy doesn't have Tailwind, so, like... This says I'm getting to do the things that I want. If you lead... I mean, it does say I get to do the things that I want. I don't mind this. Like, what do you do against this? Porygon's okay. I don't know how I feel about Arch. It looks like a weird, like, choice ogre, huh? Because the AV's on the Arch, probably, right? What do I do here? The Incin's scarier than it looks in this matchup. I think I'm going to lead Water Pawn. No, I actually can just get away with leading with my own Incin. If I were to lead Incin and Ursh, I actually have the right pins, I think. But, like, we don't know if that's, like, Scarf Ogre. So, like, what if I led Incin, Lunala? No, I need, like, Trick Room of some sort, because that Lando is actually a big problem. Do I want Trick Room here, or do I want Tailwind? I don't want to lead like that. I don't really like that lead. I'm thinking this is probably the safest lead that I have. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. It's hard to say what is going to happen here. The Arch is the thing I'm really worried about on this one. Oh, that's weird. I mean, we're fine into that. We don't really care. Finally getting Soul Silver. Congrats, that's a cool game. Alright, so Whimsicott's fine. You are allowed to have Clear Smog. I will not tell you that you can't. That's fine. And you can Spore. I will tell... that's absolutely fine. Like, no problems here. You're not going to hear a peep out of me. Spore is good. I'll take a Calm Mind for it. And then we'll wake up eventually. That's the idea. I could have pivoted out Lunala for Water Pond. I just didn't want to. Because I didn't know if they were going to go... So, with that matchup, you don't know if they're going to Sludge Bomb your Whims, Thunder Wave your Lunala. There's so many different ways that goes. And so now what we do is we just Encore the Whims, or sorry, not Whims, the Amoonguss, and we just try and wake up. Because now you're stuck using Spore, and the Spore's weak. Right? And so now they can't go for that, like, weird Sludge Bomb your teammate, or now, like, my Calm Mind gets to stick. And, like, worst case scenario, I get Foul Played. And if I get Foul Played, I get Foul Played. Like, I can tear if I need to. They usually don't have Spirit Break and Foul Play on these Grim sets anymore. Cool. We don't need to leave yet either. And I can wake up here. So if you're gonna get greedy, I could also crit that. Like, there's a lot of things that could go right there. Never lucky. I don't want to get Foul Played, but, like, we'll see how this one goes. Spirit through Lunala. That's fair. Lefty's busted. You gonna Pollen Puff me? Actually, you can't Pollen Puff. You're stuck using Spore. Yep. Cool. Awesome. We're actually in a good spot here. So we should be able to take out the Grim this turn. And then we'll get a Lefty's Tick. And then they're gonna Respore. And, like, I don't really think that's, like, the end of the world. Pivot out Grim. Saving the Grim, huh? Don't pivot in your Ogre on, like, a -1. Don't do that. That's not the right play. That's not the right play. Should we be respecting Foul Play Moongus? Nope. Not respecting, because it doesn't stab it. Yeah, I told you not to switch your Ogre in on a -1. Like, I literally told you that. And then I get a second Calm Mind, and you can Respore, but, like, I have +2 Spadef and Shadow Shield back. Like, I'm good. We're all good. Homie don't care. Spore's fine. Yeah, it's absolutely okay. I'm not threatened by this. That Ogre is weak. Lefty's Ogre, you are weak. Don't get... Like, dude, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do over there, little guy? -1 Lefty's Ogre, huh? Ended its Encore. I think that's fine. I'd like to drop the Protect here. I think the Amoonguss is a little bit problematic. I don't want to get Sludge Bombed, but like we'll see. Maybe I should be respectful with Foul Play Amoonguss, but like I doubt. Ice Beam, there it is. We're not pivoting on our Ogre Pawn on an Ice Beam. We're just kind of waiting him out a little bit, trying to burn Lunala's sleep turns. And then like this Amoonguss can now do whatever it wants. Note that he did not switch. So I could have foddered my... He does have Core Smog. That's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, but like... You know, maybe I should have just Encored it. I should have just Encored it. It's my fault. At the same time, though, I'm not that afraid. I can pivot in there just fine. Yeah, I mean, Lunala still has Shadow Shield, so, like, it's okay. You can Clear Smog this Water Pond slot pivot, but, like, we'll see what happens here. Ice Beam, that slot's fine. It's not going to KO. You're at my... Oh, he crit us. Remember, he's at -1. That did more than double it was supposed to do. I'm so unlucky, bro. I'm so unlucky. Oh, my gosh, that's way too much damage. Ow, 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 ow. That's way too much damage on my Water Pond. Okay, so you just Clear Smog it. They Clear Smog the Water Pond slot. Ow, 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 ow. That sucks, dude. That's so bad. He's lefty's Ogre. We already saw it. They have to blow their Terra. No, you don't leech. We're just going to blow their Terra and then pivot. Or do that. Like, we just don't respect the Ogre here. There's no reason to respect the Ogre. You follow me, force them to get rid of the Water Pond, which they don't even know if they can. Nice. They still have screens up, so, like, this is a little bit problematic, but let's see what they want to do here. Follow me redirects a Spore if they want to do it. If they want to go for a Clear Smog, I get to bring in an Ursh. Nice. It's great damage still. Citrus. Wow, Citrus Amoonguss in this economy. You have Citrus Clear Smog Amoonguss. Wow. Pollen Puff's fine. Yeah. Alright, so we can bring in Ursh here. You have Grim and Kyogre. And the white screen's like low-key ticking out, but now I can just like Encore that, right? GG, shake my hand. Encore Pollen Puff, like have fun with that. So you don't have Protect on the Amoonguss here, that's one thing to note. Cool. Yeah, Ursh is going to come in and tear this guy to smithereens. Yeah, Dozo's really good right now. Cool. I don't care if they want to pivot in Grim. I don't care if they want to pivot in Ogre. Cool. Yep. Encore whiffs. Let's see if they can actually get the Whimsicott off the board and if that's like something they're trying to do. Because this Lunala is going to +2. Yep, does have Flash Cannon. Alright. Okay. Lefty's Ogre, white screen gone. Okay. It's fine. You have to go Terra somewhere, right? Trying to see if we can force a Fairy Terra on the Arch. Nice. We forced the Fairy Terra. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. We shouldn't lose our Ursh here, and we should be in a pretty decent spot. White screen's the right play for them. Cool. I didn't want to get Thunder Waved on my Lunala, like, so actually, like, that's the one thing I was trying to avoid. So we take out their Grim here, right? So no Thunder Waves, no Spirit Breaks. You have to hit the Grim slot because, like, that's the one thing that's threatening the Ursh. And, like, I don't care if they want to Body Press my Ursh. I don't actually think a +1 Body Press actually even kills it. And then if they send out, next turn, if they send out a Mungus, we might be able to still win. They'll get that damage. I'll take a crit. Yo, screens suck. Give me those wins. Give me those wins. Wins, wins. I take those wins when I'm winning. Cool. And that's game. We just double their Amoonguss next turn because we know it doesn't have Protect. Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Finally, right?
That's right.
He could Ice Beam, we could Moongeist. That's right. We take these wins. All these Ogre players. So again, that Amoonguss should not have Protect. So we can just double into it. Better to go after that than the Ogre, because like their play here is either like redirect or like protect Ogre, like Spore Ursh or something. So we just do this just in case, like in case they are like really fast, like Lefty's Ogre, like we're doing this just in case, but like we take these. There's the OP, so they are fast, but that's why we have that Grass Terra. You like that value Grass Terra? Oh, it's so good. It makes it so even if I wanted to redirect, like play through the redirection, I could, and we're gonna be able to pop this. So Moongus, and the next turn we just double into the Kyogre. Nice. And so you can Ice Beam the Ursh, like I don't care. Because like Lunala outvalues at this point. Lunala's going to stick one fat actually, yeah, Moongeist Beam, because we can't Terra. And then we're going to get, we get our lefties, our Shadow Shield back. So we go Wicked Blow here. And remember, this guy's ranked like 100. He's gaming right now. Ice Beam's absolutely fine. Yep, I can't switch to Sucker Punch because we're choiced. Look at this damage. Let's see how much damage we actually get. We might still lose. It's definitely still losable, but if we wait out the rain, I think we win. Oh yeah, we're fine. We both have lefties, but at the same time, like I think like you need to crit or freeze me back. I think that's your only out. If you go for the Ice Beam here, I'm not even mad at you. 3 turns rain, so we protect, soak 1 attack, protect, win the game. I don't even have to protect next turn. Or sorry, I don't even need to attack next turn. I can protect, get an extra lefty, or get like an extra tick if I feel like it, because it's not putting my protect on cooldown. Okay. How many turns on their screen? Like 4 more turns screens. It's fine. You need to Ice Beam freeze me. He goes for the Calm Mind. Yeah, we're just punishing it. I thought about stacking a Calm Mind myself, but like, we're fine. And this is his last turn rain coming up. And I still have my Shadow Shield active. I'll make another crit right here though. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Oof. Nope, no crit. Yeah, I don't know if he realizes that like he needs a freeze here. This is the last turn rain. I have 3 Moongeist Beams. He's trying to wait out my Moongeist Beams, but I think that we're like, I'm gonna force it here. Citrus, Cali Shadow, never lucky, bro. Calm Mind. He's trying to big outvalue me, bro. And we're both the +2. I'm 1 Ice Beam away from losing, so let's see it. Now we got it. Lunala busted. Lunala busted. You heard it here first. Revenge on the Demon Kyogre. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Lunala busted.